Who is Q? You'll never know, folks. I, I'm not sure, or maybe I know and I just can't tell you. Uh, who do you guys think it is? Out of curiosity.
Revealed to us by Q. I didn't know who you were. I followed. I wasn't. It was because of prophetic words I was giving that people say you must have heard of Q, and I said do not. I don't know what you're talking about. So
and Johnny, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So let me just keep saying as you say that. I'll just say because it goes with the rest of my question. You were essentially revealed to us by Q, trust the plan, patriots in control. It was over before it began. There was continual references to you. Who knows where the bodies are buried? And then, but what I do hear from you is no one's coming to rescue you. If anything, I'd even written in my notes, if anything, a denial that there is Q and all, and I'm fine. I don't want you to, that's not the question. You can answer.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if we're live. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to just tell you, I have, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I know what this whole Q thing is. I think it's just sheer nonsense. Sheer nonsense. I mean, I know what this whole Q thing is. I think it's just sheer nonsense.
Okay, well,
it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. I mean, you see all the idiocy. You see all the idiocy all over the internet, and these people that think that there's some white knight coming. There's no white knight coming.
I understand you saying that, but I can also show you, if we went it down that right, about 20 retruth things that President Trump does where he validates Q in some way. So it's
ask him about Q then. Ask him about Q then.
I'm not asking you about Q. This is not a question about Q. So the question is this. Right now, there is real weariness in what we would call the patriot community. Like I said, a general looks out for troop morale as well as the truth, and or the truth or reality, or you need to suck it up. We need to fight. And Trump, there's a big deal. I don't know if you know from today, the patriot community is a little bit reeling because Trump yesterday, and I know you say ask President Trump. Trump announced that he had a major announcement today, and in the major announcement, it is the sale of a what do you call the
digital playing cards?
Digital, and he's a Trump thing, and so there is the assumption that
whoever advised him on that, I'd fire him immediately.
Okay, I was going to say there's either some comms going on, there's some communication because it strikes the patriot community.
Plus for a period of time. So I'm gonna jump in, Johnny, because I don't know what direction you're taking. Well, because I don't know what direction you're going, but I can tell you what direction I'm going to take. And I think people are gullible because they're looking for something. Why does this even occur if the churches are preaching the Constitution and preaching the Bible and talking about what we need to do to get this country revived again? Because I'm going to tell you, Christianity is lost in America.
There's people that still like they'll watch an interview with you where you say, look, this is don't fall for it. And they're like, oh, it's all optics, and of course he's not going to tell us that it's, so I want to try to just create clarity for people. Like, I mean,
Seth, is your audience that stupid though? Is your audience that stupid though? I mean, are people that stupid? I mean, look at what's happening in the House of Representatives today. I mean, this is historic. We have the first time in over 100 years, we have not been able to choose a Speaker of the House. If there's a goddamn plan that QAnon has, they better get it up and operating because, I'm not even sure I want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, actually, because I just think I'm that irritated by people still believing in this bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd say that I think that a lot of people, they don't, you have.
Like, I mean, again, Seth, I like you. But I'm going to tell you, if you have an audience that believes in this stuff, then you have done something with your audience that allows a gullibility to exist that we don't need in this country right now. This country is on the verge of becoming a communist nation or a fascist nation if Klaus Schwab has his way. Yeah. I mean, there's no plan. I don't know what, QAnon, whatever the hell it is. It's a damn good psyop. That's what it is. And it's been directed against the American people and everybody's Q. I mean, everybody's Q if you're not on the right side of the left wing. I mean, really, I get irritated talking about it because it's a waste of my time.
Q is Trump? I don't know. Who is Q? You'll never know, folks. I'm not sure. Or maybe I know and I just can't tell you. Who do you guys think it is, out of curiosity? Let's see. Oh, that one's going to get me in trouble. I may have to pass that one. They were like, when my father, they asked him about it, he's like, well, so what's well, they hate pedophiles. He's like, is this a trick question? Like, is that a bad thing? Like, I don't understand what you're asking me. I mean, they were trying to go after, the notion of the Q stuff. And it was like, well, they don't like big government. They really just like pedophiles. He's like, I don't understand. Like, am I supposed to come out against this? I know you want me to disavow literally everything and anything I've ever said, but I don't know. Is that component of it so bad? I don't know all the other stuff that's out there.
On the very first day of my presidency, the deep state is destroying our nation, but the tables must turn, and we will quickly destroy the deep state. We know where the bodies are buried.